What's up? What's up? Hi, Pom Pom. Hi, Angel. Hey, Angela. Driving to Cali, need to be distracted. Hey, Steph. Hey, Risa. Hey, Canny. Angela. Nick is here. Courtney. Hey, Jess. Bunny. Alicia. Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Howdy, hot tamale, haunted. God, these are going so fast. Haley, Alexis, Jesse, Linda, Sunita, Mary, Alicia May, Zovali, Catherine, Chula, Cameron. Angela said, I've been watching you all afternoon. I've been reading your comments all afternoon. Thank you. Hi, and hey, Dad. Hey, Marie. Hi, Peter Monn. What's up? Thank you, Jacinta. What's up, you guys? There's Jimmy. Hey, Tia. Free spin time, said Mary. We'll see what you get. Thank you, Chris. X Kuzman. Hey. Hi, Tia. Hi, Ivana. Hey, Michelle. O Stargazer said, hey, Dad. What's up? So when does the opera begin? The opera has begun. La! I comment as I watch. There was always a ton on each video. I don't care. Hey, Matthew. Thank you, Stop and Make Noise. Fury, I was just watching your vlog. Aw. Your Sad Days vlog is paused while I'm watching here. It's Peter Overload. I've been bedridden for the last... Aw, Sunita, hang in there, sweetie. Damn, that was weird. Your live feed was someone else's audio. What the hell? I want to call you on the drama phone. Doesn't everybody? That phone just rings and rings and rings. QNC's here. Okay, could you guys do me a favor? I'm going to ask you to share this again. So if you're on your computer, it's a little sideways triangle that has dots on it that says 2. If you're on your phone, it's a box that has an arrow pointing up. Could you guys share that, please? That would mean the world to me. Thank you. And what it does is it shares it to your other fans and lets them know I'm on here. Then they can come and watch me. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Kaylee. Hey, Funkmere. Looks like you had fun tonight. I did. We went to see our friends sing, but it was like this art show thing. It was very cool. It was like an art festival. And then we went out to eat afterwards. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Aaron. Does it have a Fences ringtone? Fences? It does, actually. Hey, Lindsay. You guys are awesome for sharing that. Thank you. So you must have been watching my snaps if you saw that. I do have Instagram. My Instagram is Peter Monn, M-O-N-N. I was into about wait, that was about Riverdale. I have to see that, because Riverdale is so good, isn't it? I was into about 20 minutes of Riverdale and paused because you got on. Oh. Riverdale is, don't leave, but Riverdale is so good. I'm on like the 3rd episode now. I'm like completely into it. Oh my God, so many people shared this. Thank you, you guys. What else is going on? What should we talk about tonight? I watched your prison pen pal story. I was laughing so hard. Aww. Thank you, Tia, for inviting people. Went on a bit of a liking spree on your Insta yesterday. Thank you, Amber. I love when people do that. When is my birthday? My birthday is June 29th. I like that story time, though. I need to figure out a new story time for tomorrow to do. Or maybe another drama video. Your prison boyfriend video had me laughing so hard. Okay, good. I just finished class and you went on. I just finished it in 11. Oh, Susie Q, Sharon, Subversive Wallflower. Thank you, Sharon. Duchess, Haunted. I reached over 100 fans and I have no idea why. Because Tia, everybody loves you because you have so many crowns. You were crowned the queen of you now. I'm number 2 on LGBT. I'm used to being number 1. Damn it. I get what I want. Story time. I got arrested for making a punk thing. Is that a true story? You should do that if it's true. It's very choppy for me. Anybody else? Is it choppy? Okay. Chris said, Peter, I know you met the prison boyfriend from Sheila. I did. I'm so tempted to write some of those people, but what if it was like real, you know? Sleep well. You're amazing. Good night, Rory. Oh my God, I just love you, said Jennifer. Hey. I'm south of Dayton, nice here, but what? But you are correct, a little chilly. It's a little chilly out tonight. Yeah, I had to put a sweatshirt on. Oh, I'm number 1 now in LGBT. Hello, who are you? I'm Peter Monn, the YouTube famous Peter Monn. Peter, we shouldn't be pen pals. I won't ask about your deodorant. We should be pen pals. I won't ask about your deodorant. Tana Mongoose. Aw, Tana Mongoose. Thank you, Kaylee. Started with GOT. Our number 1. You just get what you want. I asked for it and I get it, baby. Love from Arkansas. Thank you, Michelle. Jennifer, love from Arkansas. I don't always get what I want. I wish. You can't, because you know, like the Rolling Stones said, you can't always get what you want. Have you ever been to Texas? One time I went to South Padre Island when I was in college for spring break. It was a spring break to end all spring breaks. Oh, Megan's catching up on the vlogs. Dad, I'm going to send you a postcard. You should. I would love it. Thank you. Jane Dawson's younger brother. And who are you? Love from Oregon. Hey, Oregon. Hey, Afton. OT is back. Hello, Elena. Oh, my God. You're so funny. Thank you. Texas kind of sucks, but come visit someday. I mean, do you think all of Texas sucks, really? There has to be some place in Texas that's fun. South Padre is wild. I saw 5. Okay, South Padre Island is junk. Let me just tell you. If you live there, I apologize. But it's basically just all these hotels for kids to go party at for spring break. It's just not even pretty. Did you watch the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie? No, I haven't seen actually any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. How are you doing, Peter? You looking great tonight. Thank you. I'm good. Alex just went to bed. We went on, like, a date night. I swear your front page of the paper and dying of a melted worm had me laughing. When I said that I was going to... It did. Like, have you ever eaten, like, a melted gummy worm? They, like, get caught all the way down your throat. And then I was like, YouTube gay famous. I'm in LGBT, so I have to say YouTube gay famous. Peter Monn dies choking on a melted gummy worm. There are worse ways to go, I guess. I didn't get to finish your Prison Boyfriend video. Better be good. It is. We got together. We got married. I agree 1,000% about South Padre Island, said Pom Pom. Peter, just letting you know, if you visit Seattle in the fall, it's going to be cloudy and rainy and just wet. Well, isn't that what everybody wants from Seattle? Like, seriously? I saw The Killing, okay? That's what I want from Seattle. Hi, Tammy! That's the vlog I was just watching. I was rocking back and forth laughing. What would happen if I, like, totally, like, just, like, fell off and went into my computer? Have you watched the movie I Am Michael? Is that about the gay guy that becomes the preacher? I just watched this thing on Netflix the other day. It was very bizarre. Oh, look, I found this chapstick that I didn't even know I had. Somebody must have sent it to me. It's called Silky Lips Apple. I'm so excited. I must have tried it at some point, but... it's really nice. Please donate those blue nail polishes to you-know-who. Well, I think that she has enough, quite frankly. Come to Whitney, Houston! Come to Houston. The only thing I like about Houston is Whitney. Whitney! Have you guys ever, okay, you know the term receipts on drama channels? Have you guys ever actually watched the Whitney Hughes interview with Diane Sawyer where she's like, what money? What crack dealer? Where are the receipts? How foolish was that? It's like, are you on the porch? Of course, I'm always on the porch. Have you ever been to Iowa? I've never been to Iowa. I only went to got my master's degree from the University of Iowa, their writers program. That's Alona! Yay! Tammy, yay! You never fail to put a smile on my face. It kind of sounds like a song from Annie. What was that song from Annie that kind of sounds like that? Preston wants to know where the Dr. Pepper chapstick is. It's melted, but I have another one. Somebody sent me another one. People send me chapsticks all the time. You guys, I have literally a container with like 50 chapsticks in it. I love it. I'm obsessed with the chapstick. I mean, you have to keep your lips perfect because you don't know. You might be kissed at a moment's notice. I'm a good kisser. I wish YouTubers would do giveaways of the makeup they only use for first impressions. I would die for those. I think I said that in my video today, actually. I'm ready for the backlash. and put them in the freezer. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Thank you. I'm a little slow. Annie, get your gun. No, Annie, like the sun will come out tomorrow. Listen to the Whitney interview with Wendy Williams. Now that was a treat. I'm writing thank you cards for my graduation from college, and I'm struggling to find new ways to thank people for money. Help me, Woof Daddy. Just said thanks and sign your name, Katie. Thanks, Katie. They don't give a shit anyway, honestly. My mother was always like that. She was like, you need to write such a personal thank you note. I was like, they don't care. I don't send thank you notes. It's like my mother and my aunt would be so disappointed in me. It's like the one bad trait that I have. Thank you, Tia. Peter Preston said he would get you another one. Aw, thank you, Preston. What kind of chapstick brand is your favorite? Well, honest to God, like Evol is probably my favorite. But that kind that Teresa got me, that Baby Lips, I don't know who makes that, but I really wore the shit out of that. I loved it. Oh, no, I'll tell you what my favorite are. Those ones that I think Anita sent me, and they were from David's Tea. Those are the bomb, and the flavors are so good. Eat balls? What flavor is that? Well, if you've eaten them, you'd know. Baby Lips is by Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. The song from Annie is You're Never Fully Dry. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Corinne. I don't send thank you notes either. It's too big. It would take forever. Me and Tia, like, we basically move in together. She could pay off. So write thank you notes. Thank you, Jacqueline. Who are my favorite house guests on Big Brother? Janelle. Pretty much just that. And, oh, why can't I think of her name? The African-American girl. I love her so much. She's been on there twice. Why can't I think of her name? She should have won the second time she was on. Why can I not think of her name? Favorite show, hands down, Roseanne. Devon, yeah. No, that doesn't feel right. Devon? Peter, grow a man bun. Never in a million years. But I do like my hair a little bit longer, though, don't you think? Say no to rompers, please. Joke. Thank you, Michelle. Is it Devon? They called her Day. Yes, Day, yes. Oh my God. She was my second favorite. I loved her. Let's see. Did anyone ever send you a romper? No. But if you're going to send me one, make sure it's cute. I'm sure my fat ass couldn't fit into it. Hey, another crown, Nadia said. Hey, Nadia, I know how you can get more crowns, baby. Just keep on tipping up on here. Your hair looks really good. Thank you, Tia. I'm actually almost out of my conditioner that I used from Aveda. So I think I'm going to try something else this next time to bring the color out in it. I mean, it looks bad now because it's been out all night, but it looked real cute earlier. I put, if you have a stop on my Bumble account, and everyone asks me about it, Ocean Starter. I'll get you those lace ones. I will never wear those lace ones, not even for a video. Those are horrific. How's Tanya enjoying Florida? Well, she said she was going to come in here. I wouldn't say she's having the best time in the world. It's raining every day down there for her. Oh, Eugene the Cutie is on. Oh my God, Sanford here for the tea is on in Ruba's world. What's Ruba? My mom had snow white hair and I loved it. Yeah, the only thing that sucks about it is I get guessed. Thank you, Leslie. I get guessed so much older than I am. You know, all the time people want to tell me that I'm 65 when I'm not. I'm 44. How about male bikinis called mankinis? No, I don't mind. I like boy thing, like those on guys that are like really in shape. I think are hot, or like boy shorts, but not on somebody like me, baby. Let's just be for real. Brosery. Brosery. Thank you, Stargate. All my friends are hanging out without me. That feels like about my life. Today was the end of the sci-fi book readathon. I did not do very well. They tried it. They know good and well you don't look 65. Well, I hope so, Alexis. Thank you, dear. I can tell by looking at your skin and hands that you're not old. Hair color means nothing. You look great. Oh, thank you. Peter's hair is gorgeous. I'll be silver soon too. Aw. I can't tell what you look like from your profile picture, but you're new in here, aren't you? When you passed your Aunt Carol's house and said that you missed her, oh, my Aunt Kathy's house, I started bawling my, aw. I've had a hard day with that. One of my mom's friends, Peter, never stop posting. You make my day every day. Oh, thank you so much. One of my mom's really good friends contacted me today that I hadn't talked to since my mom's funeral 9 years ago. Thank you, Kelly. And she said, oh, new fan, great. And she said, oh, that's okay, sweetie. Carol, Kathy, I mean it. Whatever. But anyway, my mom's friend contacted me, and she was like, the merch is coming. Alex is going out of town this weekend, and it's my weekend to stay focused. I have such bad ADHD. I'm like, merchandise, bookstore, coffee, smoothie. I just am all over the place. Yes, I've seen those shorts with the lace. They're horrific. It's summertime. Winter coming, your hair. Cannot wait to see in the... Oh, I do need to do those hair colors. I actually, you know what was really interesting is on Rich Lux's video that he did for DragCon. Did you guys watch that video where he, like, shows all the footage from DragCon, which just made me jealous as hell because I wanted to be there. I noticed that they had a stand there. Like, he goes up to the stand. That was the person that had sent me that hair color was the person. I was like, oh, girl, all right. So, anyway. Thank you, Métis. But anyway, my mom's friend contacted me today, and literally like 2 minutes before Alex walked through the door, and she was like, oh, I just had lunch with so-and-so, and like one of my mom's other good friends, and she's like, we didn't know that your aunt had passed away, and we were so sad, and blah, 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 and we would have been there, and she was like, you know, we miss your mom so much, and we think about her all the time, and I lost my shit. And that doesn't happen to me very often, you know. Did you hear James Charles was trying to cut in line and Latrice was like, who are you? Yeah, I think Sam for Here for the Tea did a whole video on it and I watched it. This is what I really appreciate about Sam, okay? She so eloquently just makes people look like asses, but it's their fault, not hers. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love that kind of drama. She just lays it out there. She doesn't even have to say anything, right? Just lays it out there for you to watch. I think it's so classic. How are the babies? They're good. But you guys know what I mean? Like, okay, this is what I hate. I'm so tired of drama channels that just yap about nothing, right? But when you can just, like, show a clip of a video and it just speaks 1,000 words and you don't even really have to say anything about it, like, you know what you're doing. Like, she knows what she's doing with those videos, okay? I just howl at them. She does good videos. I'm impressed. I'd like to know right now who the hell she's in, this person that she's in. Never, Rubik's Cube, somebody. I've never heard of that person before, but it's never a dull moment if Sam's in there. Sam, Here for the Tea. She's a drama channel. This car is like turning down the street very slowly. It's suspect. Don't come and get me while I'm in a YouNow stream. Have you voted for Miss Congeniality for RuPaul this season yet? No, I didn't know that you could do that. I don't know who I'd vote for, actually. Poopy drank the blue nail polish factory. Which Poopy? There's 3 of them. They're multiplying. They're like gremlins at this point. I have so many Poopies in my garage. Alex is like, when are you throwing this shit out? I'm like, Alex, those are props. He's like, there is so much dollar store junk in this garage. Valentina is not getting Miss Congeniality. I love her, but she was a little arrogant, don't you think? I don't know who I really think. I really like Trinity Taylor, but I think Shea Coulee deserves to win this season. It's between the two of them for me. This season has been so bad, though. You guys, like, this is the worst. You think Peppermint should get it? I don't know that I really think anybody deserves Miss Congeniality, honestly. I'm loving Shea. I mean, Shea is, like, when you see Shea out of drag and then in drag, it's just so night and day. I mean, but I've been, like, a huge Trinity Taylor fan for so many years. I don't dislike Peppermint. I just don't think that she's entertaining. But I will tell you this. she can fucking lip sync her ass off, okay? Like, she is a showman. She is a show woman. Like, when she lip synced, I can't remember who she lip synced against. That she sent her ass home. Did you see that? I mean, she was like, she's done 2 lip syncs for Your Life now, and she just like sashayed her way across that stage. I was like, yes, ma'am. She was so good. Shea Coulee, Sasha. Is that the bald-haired one? I can't remember these people. She sent home. Alexis needed to go home. The poopy that was lying on her back and head off the ledge was over it today. She was. She was drunk. She'd had it. She's like, I'm so over this drama. These drama fools. Can we get a new drama channel going again? Come on now. We need somebody out there. Alexis Michelle will never be Roxy Andrews. Okay, I'm just going to say that. I was a diehard Erica Andrews fan. Erica Andrews is one of the most gorgeous women, 1, 2, transgender women I have ever seen, and 3, one of the most amazing performers I have ever seen in my entire life. God love her, she passed away. But she was Roxy Andrews' mother, and I love Roxy Andrews so much, and had seen her perform years before she was ever on that show, and she's an incredible performer. Alexis Michelle looks like some backwoods drag bar queen. I was not impressed with her at all. And when she would sit back there and want to tell everybody we're doing wrong, I'm like, girl, you need to look in a mirror. I don't even get it. Okay, Sasha, what's her last name? Why can't I remember? I wasn't really impressed until now. To be really honest with you, like, I really liked her. I wish she had made it a little bit farther. Oh, Christina, thank you. Sasha Velour, yeah. I mean, Sasha is so misunderstood. She's so artistic, isn't she? Like, she could go on to do some really, like, great things with her drag. Really an incredible artist. Okay, so who is there? There's Peppermint, Sasha, Trinity, and Shay. Is it just 4 left? Who did you want to stay longer? Cut off. Oh, Pheromone. I wanted Pheromone to be on there a little bit. I wanted Valentina to be up there a little bit longer. I'm kind of surprised she didn't. And Nina Bonina Brown, I thought should have been on there longer. I thought she was great. But Nina Bonina Brown was complaining too much. Have you watched any documentaries about Divine? I did watch that one where they, and Candy Darling, those 2 documentaries that are on Netflix are fantastic. I mean, I just thought for 10 months of drag, like, Valentina really knew what she was doing. And then, Nina Bonina Brown was incredible, but she just wouldn't shut up. Like, I mean, you know, she needed to go. I mean, I don't blame them for trying to get rid of her. But I think she's truly, truly talented. It's sad. And I do understand how that show would, like, get enough of you. But it's like Adore Delano on the All-Stars. I mean, like, come on now. How many people get that chance? Not many. I mean, I have to tell you, like, I love Adore Delano, but, like, she lost some points for me when she took herself off the All-Star show. I just wasn't real impressed with that. Yeah, Nina was, like, really negative. I was like, girl, I was like RuPaul. Like, there was, I mean, listen, RuPaul's not ever kind of blamed her lack of success at times on other people. She's kind of, like, you know, taken it and, like, ran with it and done what she needed to do. I wish Nina had more faith in herself, too. I can't believe I'm in LGBT and, like, there's, like, no boys in here talking about RuPaul's Drag Race. What do you do on a Friday night? As I'm watching, I'm studying for my LLC. You're an inspiration in more ways than you will ever know. Aw, thank you so much. I can't get over how Raven was robbed of the crown. Girl, now. We all have our favorites. Let's just say that. Did RuPaul change her last name? I didn't know that. Nina is so mean to everyone in her live streams. I lost respect. Nina has live streams? I'm getting excited. Be right back. Gotta airdrop a video. Oh, Dustin's dropping a video. Robbed, Afton says. Robbed, girl. Raven was robbed. Raven has had more facial work done than Trinity Taylor, I think, at this point. Who'd she fat shame? Alyssa Edwards, fifth alternate. Listen, Alyssa Edwards, beast, beast. I love Alyssa Edwards so much. And if you have never seen her in a pageant, let me just tell you, she is incredible. Her talent, you guys have no idea because everybody thinks she's like this funny queen now. She is one of the most incredible dancers I've ever seen. And let me just tell you, when she walks on a stage in a pageant, I mean, she is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I have seen her in so many pageants. The boys go crazy for her when she goes into a pageant. They love her. Would have been interested in contacting Eugenia. I'm so scared for her life. She's over there doing a live stream right now and she's showing outfits. Why are you scared for her life? Thank you, Dakota Marie. I've seen the one she was in with Trinity Taylor and Eureka. What was she in with Trinity Taylor and Eureka? National Entertainer of the Year? That's in Louisville, Kentucky. About 2 hours from here. I used to go to it every year. Yes, Rue would call Nina Bone, Nina Jackson, Brown, etc. 2014 pageant. I think Trinity Taylor won that year, didn't she? Isn't Trinity Taylor... Trinity Taylor is a national title holder. She won National Entertainer of the Year, but I don't know what year she won. Trinity Taylor, actually, the first time I ever saw her perform was at National Entertainer of the Year. She had all these cute boys in her dance talent, and she made top 10 because she did this talent. And it was this Amanda Lepore song, you know, that one I always sing in my videos, which is so funny that when I go, I don't know much about clothes, but my hair looks fierce. And then they would do these little dances, these like 70s dances. It was so cute. Thank you, Tia. Trinity Taylor, but I will tell you this. I thought she was a real bitch, seeing her like in pageants and perform and stuff like that. But seeing her on the show, she's really nice. Like as a guy, he's really, really nice. And so, like, I was really kind of floored. But can we just talk about that ass for a second when she was walking across the room the other day in those skinny jeans? I was like, now that is an ass. I thought Manny Mua had an ass. Like, that is too much. Like, that is dedication to your craft. Because I cannot imagine getting an ass like that. Doesn't help to... I'm not getting into that Eugenia Cooney conversation. I'm not. It's not that I don't care. It's just that I'm not. Manny M-U-A. Manny Mua. I love him so much. He's so cute. He's going to be my next husband. He doesn't know it yet, though. After Shane Dawson. I'm not going to guest you, so if you're going to keep on asking me to guest you, Jeff the Devil, you can keep on typing. It ain't going to happen, baby. No offense, but I don't know you, and neither does anybody else in here, so they don't really want to see us guest each other. It wouldn't be very much fun to them. I've never met Shane, no. Peter, try to watch The Mist in the 22nd on Spike. And oh, no. I've seen that movie. And I listened to the audiobook years and years ago. Afton said it ain't gonna happen. And I've been in here too many times, baby. It ain't gonna happen. Peter is all the entertainment we need. Shane needs to have you on his... I agree. Shane needs to have me in his house on his couch. But anyway, not just in his podcast. Shane and I would have so much fun together. But anyway, he doesn't think so because I don't have enough subs. So if I had enough subs, then Shane would be bothered with me. But I'm getting ready to read the book before that show starts. Oh my god. Are they doing it like as a show? Oh, I can't wait to watch that. Okay, the movie is really, really good. The audiobook is really, really good, and it's like play acted out. Oh my god, that's a good story. Does anyone else think Manny Mua has changed ever since he started hanging out with JS? Yes, he's probably more arrogant. Who wouldn't be? And I don't really care. He's still cute as shit. It's not like I look at Manny Mua for his morals and ethics and principles of the world. I would love a Shane collab too. Listen, they would love us together. I know that all day long. All these people, if I got to be up there with Jenna Marbles, listen, I would pull some shit out of Jenna Marbles. I could make Jenna Marbles and Glozell and all of them laugh. I just don't get exposure to those people because they can't be bothered with me. They're like, who? What? We don't know who that is. Hey, Scotty, how are you, honey? Afton. I just think Manny is less original now. I think they just kind of like, they see what like works with one of them, and then they kind of like all do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, and I think that they're like so like influenced kind of like by the brands that want to work with them. So like if they're all, does that make sense? Like I don't know how to say it otherwise, but it's like I don't know. Like I don't think it's necessarily a negative thing. Like I mean, Manny's not going to be on YouTube for 20 years and stay the exact same way. Like me, I've stayed exactly the same way. But you know, you have to remember that these are not like Manny's like 25, okay? He's not like 40. And this is not a put down because I love him, you know, I absolutely adore him. But Manny is worth a shit ton of money. He's very well respected in the makeup community. Why? Not because he's just like went to Paris and was trained by makeup artists of the world, but because of, you know, Mac and stuff like that and whatever, and, you know, just doing his shtick. And so anyway, I mean, they really got famous through social media, okay? So now he's getting all this attention when he didn't, if you watch the coming out video, like he never felt that great about himself. He's getting all this positive attention. All of these people love him, okay? To the point where he has no problem sitting in a video and saying, if you don't like me, go somewhere else. I don't really care. And he's got all these friends that are his age, that are fun as shit, and they all, like, he can be himself. And so, you know, it's like, I think, like, to that degree, at 24, 25, I think he's pretty humble for his age, honestly. I think look at Justin Bieber. I mean, you know, Justin Bieber rose quick, and I'm not comparing the two, but it's like, Justin Bieber's rather arrogant, don't you think? I mean, like, and if you think about, like, how much really, like, power, thank you so much, Jen, how much power they really have in the beauty industry, at 25, like, that's a lot of power, you know? And to kind of be able to, like, endorse all of that and to feel that and know that, like, whatever box he chooses to open on Snapchat, 100 people are going to buy, whether he's endorsed or not, you know? Manny MUA could hold up a Snickers bar and 1,000 people would go buy one. Let's just be for real. That's the truth, you know? Like Jeffree Star could say, oh, I'm so hungry for a Hershey's Kiss, and 1,000 people would go buy Hershey Kisses. That's just pop culture, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But imagine having that in your 20s. Like, I don't know that I was mature enough to be able to have handled all that stuff. I think they handle it very well. I'm impressed, you know? Not a fan of the Biebers, Stargazer. I feel about Justin Bieber about the same way you feel about Jennifer Aniston. Well, Alexis, let's have this out, okay? Which basically means we feel the same way about both, because I don't like either one of them, honestly. I do like some Justin Bieber music, though, like, I have to admit. That What Do You Mean song, or whatever, I like that song. He made those damn Cinnabon things from Taco Bell popular. Listen, Tyler Oakley, do you remember a couple years ago when he talked about that Locos Tacos taco or whatever, like that, the Doritos taco? I went and bought that Doritos taco from Taco Bell just because Tyler Oakley talked about it in his video. And let me tell you something else. One night I was like going through Twitter, and Chris Crocker did a video where he basically stuffs his taco in his mouth, and this taco looks so good. He's not getting endorsed by Taco Bell. Let's just be for real, okay? I went to Taco Bell immediately and bought a taco. I mean, that is the power that these people have, you know? And Manny dropped out of medical school to pursue makeup. Yeah, I know. And Vintage, I think that's a good example of, like, really, like, he is a smart guy. And I think that, you know, I don't know. I just think it's like, you know, if you guys watch my Jeffree Star video today, like, so many people, I think, like, just want to criticize them and come for them, but can you step inside their shoes for a second and imagine what that would be like? That you literally couldn't do anything without somebody criticizing? I mean, it's really hard, you know? Like, Anyway. Oh, Joey, I'm sorry that you're having a hard day. Jess said, I bought Jimmy John's because of you today. You should let them know that. But that is really one of the reasons why I really try to just use products on my channel that I really like. Because if I hold up this chapstick and I say, oh my god, I love this Silky Lips lip balm that's Apple, Academy of Color. Oh, I remember who gave this to me now. There was like 4 of them in a pack. Yeah, it's not my favorite. But I have to say, it smells really, really good. But, like, if I get on here and I do that, like, I mean, I could get at least 10 of you to go buy this, couldn't I? You guys will be up in Walmart tonight going, we have to have it. People do want to focus on the negativity. I'm so tired of it. My goal is to bring positivity, fun, and love to YouTube and to call out the bullshit. True, because of you. Oh my god. Tia, thank you! Yay! Thank you, Tia! For you, I'll be able to go eat tomorrow. Thank you, Tia. It'll be a good day when I eat those ramen noodles. Come through, Tia, come through. Alexis said. I bought Burt's Bees lip balm, waste of money. I actually don't mind it. There's John. Hey, John. Oh, Tia. Tia financed the mukbang. She sure did, baby. Or at least a casino trip. Thank you, Tia. That was really sweet. Mukbang coins, honey. I wonder when they're giving me my subscription button. I'm ready for it. I might have to subscribe to my own channel for $5 a month. When he was like telling me about it, I was like, how much is this thing going to be? And then he was like, it's like $4.99. And I was like, $4.99? We'll grow it up a little bit. I don't have 40 years on YouTube and you now like the rest of it. I got to get the coin quick. Let's go, baby. Let's hit it with these subscriptions. Oh. Zovali said, I'd give you a bunch of likes, but I'm broke, so I just rely on the free spin. Yeah, I know, listen, I talk about all the time. I'm a broke hoe at it. Joey said, I have to pay to subscribe. Yes, but you don't have to subscribe. You just get extra. You don't have to subscribe. Nobody has to subscribe. If my subscribe button says 0, I'll be perfectly fine. I'll just be the world, and I'll have to be like calling friends of mine and be like, can you please subscribe to my... It's like when you sell key in high school for band and nobody wants it, and then it sits at home and you're embarrassed because you don't want to take it and sell it. So on the last day, your mom's like, you haven't gotten that candy at all, and now I have to pay $200 for candy just so that you can go on that spring break trip to Disney World. And you're like, please, I'm so embarrassed. I don't want to take the candy. And then you have this Carmelo bars sitting in your, what are the extras? I will do it for you. Kinds of extras, Angela. You just won't even believe all the extras. The extras are amazing. I could never stop when I was so embarrassed about it. Bought Voss. I'm not impressed. Okay, here. Buy this. Thank you. Buy this and tell me if you're not impressed. I'm behind this water. These bitches should sponsor me all day long because I love this. Now, what you're seeing in the fountain is a tap water. Fill the bottle up with tap because, like I said, that's the broke hoe. But it's really, really good. Thank you, John. So, but if you do buy it for $2.29 or whatever it is, that looks really good on camera, doesn't it? It's really good. Oh my god. I call it a fountain coke and everyone shakes their heads when I call it that. What do they call it? I love the word fountain coke. I bought core water because of you too. Did you like it, Pom Pom? It's good, isn't it? Now don't lie. If you hate it, say it. A pop. How to eat water with Peter. Tia is so YouTube famous. YouTube Tia. Coke, soda, fountain Coke. It's a fountain Coke. And even if you get a Sprite or a Dr. Pepper, it's still a fountain Coke. Okay, that's just what you call it. Tanya always gets Diet Coke. If you want to get a fountain Coke, she's like, yes, we know what it means. It doesn't matter. Oh my god, I totally bought that water the other day. I wonder if it was because I've used subliminally as I stroked the water. It's all I drink now, I swear. 2 for $3 at my gas station. Of this, it's so good, isn't it? Secretly sponsored. From now on, when I'm sponsored by something, okay, if it's something that I'm really proud to be sponsored by, I'm going to say, I am so excited I was sponsored by this. But if it's like something shitty that I just want to kind of throw out there, I just want the coin, but I don't really want to endorse the product, I'll say, shh, secretly sponsored. And you all will know that's bullshit. Don't buy it. When I go, I'm secretly sponsored by this Apple chapstick, you all will know. Don't buy it. But he got some coin for it. That's what you'll know, okay? When I go, love it so much, you'll know it's a bunch of junk is what you'll know. Oh, Lord. I wonder if Dustin's got that video up yet. Oh, Dustin's in here right now. Why isn't his boyfriend on? Eric, you need to get on here and give me your free spin. Everybody's like talking to my I will tell you that my friend Tanya said this in a vlog too. I have been saying for 20 years, I love it so much. Okay. Which somebody else, I think, was shading, but now has picked it up. That's okay. Listen, I think everybody's gig is funny. I love everybody's gig, and I think he's funny, and I like his videos, so that's all I would say. My free spin is in 12 minutes, Megan. Well, Megan, we waited 12 minutes last time. I think you got 50. You got a handshake or something for it. I can't believe I went into some fool's live YouNow stream. I usually always give my free spin to Amberlyn Reed. Amberlyn, come in here, get your mama some sweet tea. But anyway, I usually try to always save mine for her because I know that she needs the coin. But I'm joking. She wasn't on, so I went into this boy's live stream. I don't even know who it was. Some guy that sings or some shit like that. He already had enough in there. And I thought, well, fuck, I'm just going to use my free spin and see what happens. 5,000 bars on a free spin. So if you think that shit can't happen, it does. And I gave my free spin to this fool that I didn't even know who he was. I was so pissed. I don't know why Amberlyn's not coming into YouNow more often. What's going on with her? Why doesn't she want to come up on the YouNow stream? She commented on my video yesterday, my Pride video. She's like, oh, thank you so much for this video. I was like, oh, thank you. She's a gold star just like me. Just either way. Now, I've never done what she has done, and she has never done what I have done. And I don't have any plans on doing what she does, if you know what I mean. 2 and 2 for my spin. How do you guys know how long until you have your next free spin? Oh my god, you made a Pride video? Yes, Joey, it's called Gay Pride and Hate Straight Pride. Jen says watch Peter and Eugenia. Somebody asked me, like, 2 people asked me the other day if I was Eugenia's dad or brother. And I was like, do we look alike or something? I don't know why I keep on going. Oh, it gives us a timer. It tells us. Oh, hey, Jay's Bay Nation. JBN. When you click on the spin button, it tells you. Oh, that's cool. I'm trending now, just in case you want to know. That basically means I'm trendy. I'm the trendiest thing in the entire world. You would want to know me. You would want me to be your best friend, wouldn't you? You would want to be my good Judy. Why? Because I'm trending, see? It tells you if you click the package. My package? You want to click my package? People say that to me all the time. I say, bye, please. Eugenia Cooney, who is she? She's the girl that looks like the girl from The Nightmare Before Christmas, kind of. She's on right now. She's been on for 7 straight hours, I think. She is on now. She's... Okay. Mine says 23 hours. Foolish. Should have to. Ugh, I got another 10 likes, said Alexis. How does Alex sleep when you're you now? Well, he's upstairs with the fan on, and I'm outside on the patio, so very well. Kelsey Spare, hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Peter needs to be on a talk show. I agree. I need to be on some kind of show. Somebody needs to throw me some shows. Show me this. Is it a floor fan? Yes, girl. Nick comes in here and he tries to be a stand-up comedian. He's not. Stick it what you're good at, girl. Onesies. And face masks. One of the very first Nick Snyder videos I ever watched. Oh my god, this was one of my favorites. So if you guys don't know, Nick Snyder used to be the supermodel of the world, and then he was the antagonizer of Glamorous Life, and then he was just a drama channel, and then he was the antagonizer of the Glamorous Life. Hi, kittens! Again. And now he's going to be a supermodel of the world again. So we can forget about any drama. Although I know it'll just be a matter of time before he's back. He's just like me. He can't stay away. So anyway, one of the very first videos. So Nick and I kind of became friends over time. And so one of the very first videos that I watched of Nick's, okay, I mean, I was so pissed. I was like, he's doing this drama and he's talking about like the Glamorous Life, who I have no idea who these people are, right? And I'm like, this is back when I first started doing it. I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, I knew who he was because I had looked him up. And I was like, so this boy used to be like the 4th highest rated supermodel in the world. Bitch is sitting there eating this huge Whopper from Burger King and all this stuff. And I am so mad. And I'm like sitting my fat ass on the couch watching this. I was like, I don't know if I like him, but he is one of the nicest guys I've ever met. Nick Snyder is truly genuine. Nick, if you're still in here and you can hear me say that, you're such a wonderful guy. This is my first time watching your live stream. Hi, Olivia! If you ever get your own TV show, can you invite us all to be your oh my god, all of you would be my first guest. I'm just sitting here blushing. Well, it's true, Nick. You have always been awesome. And I will tell you, like, Nick and Dustin, when they know I'm going through something, have always been the ones that texted me and been like, are you okay? And whatever. Actually, when Dustin was part of all that rudeness, before we became good Judies. 3 minutes until Angela's free spin. I just have one thing to say. Sashay, Shantae. I'm trending again, just so you know. So I'm trendy, which basically means I'm trendy. So if you want a good friend that's trendy, then you need me. But anyway, Nick called me when all of that bullying bullshit was going down. And am I choppy right now? Because I look choppy to me. And so anyway, Jay's Bay Nation. How old are you, Jay's Bay Nation? He wants me to. Are you a guy? Are you a girl? I don't know anything about. Why would I guest you? I mean, are you an exciting guest? If you're going to be guest in my... Somebody's up in my guest thing right now. Who is it? Might be a secret guest. Oh, I see now what you look like. Okay, hey. Girl. Like, are you sure you want to be a guest on my talk show? Do you know who I am? I mean, I might ask you some questions that you wouldn't be alright answering. There are some people I would love to have on that seat, like on live television, I mean, absolutely Oprah. There are some people that I would love to have on that chair to guest on my talk show. I do need my own talk show, because I'm going to tell you, first and foremost, who I would have up there. Are you ready? Farrah Abrams. I want that crazy up in my chair, and I got some questions for her, okay? Number 2, in the chair on the other side, Amber Portwood. Love it all day long, baby. That teen mom stuff. I love it. I'm not going to guest him because then it'll be boring, and then I'll have to say, okay, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to have to be nice and be like, I'm not going to guest you anymore. I'm sorry. I don't guest in here. No offense, Jay's Bay Day, but people just don't like it because they just don't. They get real bored of it. And every time I guest somebody in here, then they go down. Ha 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 ha. Shane would have to be here with Farrah. Shane who? Shane Dawson with Farrah Abrams? What? That's Olivia, what? They would love me as a guest. Vogue. I used to be on here, used to be big on here, but it's okay. Oh. Well, sometimes it's more fun to watch. You know, sometimes you want to be a participant, and sometimes you want to be a viewer. It's what I've learned in life. Tia is rich, Carrie said. Tia's rich, girl. Tia is rich. She's all about the cannons, girl. Carry on as normal, and I would just vote. Oh, Miss Paige Christie's in the house, girl. Oh, shh. I heard Miss just making a video, and I hope she does. I can't wait, girl. I can't wait. My dogs are barking. Do you hear them? Shut up. You just went outside. Jay, what was your name before? Wouldn't it be so funny if you said it was like somebody we all knew? Sometimes when I'm feeling really lazy and I don't want to just poop my pants. Only at work, though. Steve Jr., well, you're dirty, so that's gross, and we know that. Thank you very much. They used to try to wear a diaper, but I only did it once, and I took it off halfway through the day, and I threw it at my buddy Carl. Carl's Jr., the burger place. Oh, I know him. That's real funny. He got pink eye. You have a pink eye. You have a dirty eye. I love when people come in here and try to be cute with me. I'm like, baby, you have no idea who I am. Who's your good Judy? Oh my God, my favorite line of yours. Paige. All these people. This person's like, what? I don't know what just happened. Whenever I go into somebody else's live stream, act that way. What? Angela got 50 stupid likes, she said. Dolphin noise always makes my cats wake up. I don't like cats. Thank you, Tia. Are you going to do that 1 minute silence tomorrow? What's that about? I don't know about that. What is it? Are you going? Okay, Wolfpack. Ha, Amberlynn, get your grandma sweet tea. Amberlynn, get your grandma sweet tea. It's Dustin. Dustin, are you watching? I want to make Dustin laugh. Dustin, can you look at the computer for a second or whatever? I'm gonna throw out a one-liner, okay? Are you ready? I was gonna do a video on Amy Slayton tomorrow, but I can't get the thumbnail that will look just like hers. Oh, Amy, girl, she needs me as a PR manager. I do love Amy Slayton. People are so mean. I don't understand it. I'm like, why do people hate her so much? Okay, the gal likes to look pretty and eat a lot of food. What's wrong with that? That's about half the girlfriends I got. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. People are so mean to her. We all lie a little bit. I mean, listen. She's kind of for it. If you guys like go read the comments, and I mean, it's like Dustin and I talk about this sometimes. I am pulling Dustin to this, and I don't care if he hates or not. Thank you, B. Amy showers every day. She talks in her videos about how if you're a girl, somebody said Amy needs a garnet shampoo. Amy says in her videos every day that when you're a bigger girl, you need to shower. She talks about that. She talks about good high girls doing big things. Plus, I think she's actually active. If you watch this stuff, I think she has a crush on Dustin. Anyway, it's really hard to read the comment section because people literally so cruel to her. But the comments are kind of funny. I wish she would do a video and read comments and but kind of laugh at it. Can you imagine that video would go viral? She will not do it. Can you even imagine if Amy Slate read her hate comments? It would go viral. I would literally lose my shit. That would maybe be one of the finest YouTube videos ever. Is Amy Stan? Yes. She does not shower. Look at the hair. Why does she like the dry shampoo? Hell, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and make excuses for her. I thought her hair looked rather nice, short and blue. And there's not a lot she can do with it. Sometimes you just get stuck with it. Listen, I don't know what to do with my hair. Eugene, you are bad. You can't. It's on you now, 24 hours a day. It's the running. It's like the Truman Show. She makes off of you now. Good night, Amber. Peter, if you were her PR person, how would you end these situations? Well, number one, I'd tell her to do a video where she reads the hate comments. I would never disable her comments because I think that's part of why people come. But the thing is that, like, Amy really does take them personally. Like, she gets really upset about the comments. They're a lot to her. I've talked to her about them. And, you know, just think about, like, have you ever had that friend or that family member that's really done something that, like, is kind of like, we've all had that family member or that friend that, like, you know, has done some shitty things in their life, but has gone back and maybe, like, tried to clean it up a little bit, but you know what I'm saying, and nobody will ever let them forget it, but they're your friend or your family, and you just feel bad for them because they can't catch a break. I feel that way with Amy. I feel like nobody will ever let her forget the things she's done, and it's sad to me. It's like, let the gal live, and, you know, now people are literally, like, stalking her and taking video. Can you imagine being in your front yard and people taking videos of you? I wish they would come take videos of me. I'd be like, motherfuckers, come up. What? Would you want to come up in here and see my pants? All right, I got something to show you, baby. I mean, I just can't believe people are that rude. I really can't. I know the internet never forgets. Trust me. I never forget anything. Oh, this free spin finally available. Let's see what we get. I hope, Megan, you get 5,000 bars. I'm rude, said Carrie. I mean, I know people hate watch her, and she knows that, and their feelings, but it's whatever. Jasmine, she's still around because people follow her, and she gets many subs on a daily basis, and she gets tons and tons of views. Angela, I don't understand hate watching either. I don't do it, and I don't understand it. And I actually really didn't even know that it was a thing until I talked to Trisha Paytas about it, and she talked about people, like, hate watching her in the past, and I didn't even know what it was. Do you have haters? Are you kidding me? Yes, I have haters. I don't think anybody hate watches me, though, because it's, like, hard to watch me, like, long and not love me. I mean, that's just what I think. I mean, I'm so cute. How could you hate me? Like, everybody wants to hug me and hang out and go get a fountain soda. It's not like you could hate me for very long. I think maybe miserable people just like to stay in that misery. But at least they get the views. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Angela. I'm still waiting to see what Megan's spin is. Did she not get her spin? I don't know how tall Trisha is. Peter, what did you think of the Amanda Bynes conspiracy? Honestly, I haven't watched it yet. Oh my god, Free Spin gave me 10 likes. Is it a full moon out? No. You guys know I can't read any of these comments, right? Because if I want to upload this video, I can't read these comments. So just so you know. This thing is rigged. It's horrible. Megan, it's not. I got 5,000 bars. Hey, it's Salvatore. How are you? I had one guest, but they left. I don't know who it was. I'm good. He's just been on for an hour and 4 seconds, you guys. Guess what? I'm still number one, which means everybody really wants to be my friend, I think. Hickory Lori got 50 likes. Woo-woo! Best I stay away from casinos, said Megan. Wait, Peter, did you ever get to see what the the 1 minute silence was. No, what's the 1 minute of silence? I love Amy and... What other categories are on here, Peter? There's all kinds of categories. There's like music and cars and girls. Thank you, Leah. Girls. And on and on. Thank you, Leah. Oh, Joey. I love Wendy's. It's so good. Thank you, Leah. What'd you get from Wendy's? Thank you, Leah. Dan Pope is calling for world peace in a moment of silence. That's awesome. What time is it? By chance, is there a candle review? Pope Francis asked silent praying for peace at 1 p.m. in your time tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'll probably still be asleep, so that's it for me. No, I'll do it. A large nugget combo with Diet Coke. Now that sounds like a Trisha Paytas mukbang. Oh, you always have to include the Diet Coke. Is it 1 p.m. everywhere or 1 p.m. at your time zone? I really do think that this is what's going to happen. I do really think that all of this negativity in the world is going to start all of us forcing us to work together in a peaceful way, or I think it's really going to get a lot uglier before it gets prettier, and it scares me. She is home late because she goes to meetings like you, but, oh, I didn't even know your mom was sober, Joey. I thought it was bang, not bong. It's muck bong. Muck bong. Muck bang? Muck bong. I have it written down. So many people told me wrong that I finally found out. 15 years? Oh my God. For people not watching your BookTube channel, what's a book to read like tomorrow? The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. Best book I've read in 5 years. It's about an African-American girl that lives in a poor part of town, but she goes to a private all-white school, and she's with a friend of hers that gets shot by the police. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Hi, Hopey Dopey. Afton said, you should watch his BookTube. I love my BookTube channel. I love it so much. Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, said Olivia. Yes, such a great book. Oh my God, such a great book. And not like... And it's like an interesting, I mean, it's really fast-paced, too. It's not just like literary fiction. Like, it's really good. Paige said, I'm getting ready for work. I'm not active, but I'm listening. We love you, Paige. Paige, I want you to make this video that you are talking about making. Please. I wish my dad got sober. He died. Now is relieved. Is that bad? I know a lot of people that feel that way. And, you know, it's sad, isn't it? Addiction. The musical, Paige said. Oh, the drama opera, drama opera. It'll be really entertaining. It'll be like it'll be like, okay, like one scene will be like Laura Lee and Manny in the store, and Laura Lee will be like, Manny, bring me that brush. I want to see the price. And Manny will say, but it is free. 0, 0. See the receipt. And then he'll walk across the stage, and then the character that plays Manny's ass will walk across the stage. People are like not even talking about all that. They're like going on about it. Addiction. Oh. Carrie said recovery is so hard. I love being sober though. Like, you know, the proudest thing I've ever done in my entire life is getting sober. I have an absolute amazing life. I would never have it if it wasn't for my sobriety. I wouldn't have my husband. I wouldn't have had my ex. I wouldn't have been able to be there present with my mom when she was sick before she passed, which for me was really a privilege to be present and to be part of her passing. Um, I would never have written a book. There's so many things that I never would have had. Yes, that first year, those first couple years were super, super hard for me. But I just did the work, and that's what it's about. And living a life of sobriety, it's amazing, but you have to keep it up. People are talking about Gecko in my comment section. Y'all need to get each other's Twitter, follow each other, like, for real, though. Jack Marshall Trow said, yo, bro, drink hard. Maybe I could drink you under the table, but I don't anymore because it causes problems for me. So, yo, bro, get the hell out of my live stream. Peter, how does one forgive their past? Oh, I think that's a lot of work, Not everybody talking about a gecko, said Afton. I think it's hard to forgive your past. I think that once you see, like, once you start seeing that, the lessons that happen as a result of your past, then I think that you that they can stand for, they can mean something, if that makes sense. Like, you can forgive them, and maybe even for the right answer, you get a Angela's talking program right now. Angela, I try really hard not to talk program because that's against the traditions. So, but I don't forgive the past, or nor do I forget it. No, I'm talking kind of program. But the reason why is because, like, the past has, like, it's lessons for me. Like, I said to my mom one time, I said, Mom, like, I said, I don't regret any joint I smoked, any pill I took, any drink I drank, or any cocaine. Please don't ever say that. And she was sober too. And I said, no, Mom, I believe that, because had it not been for all of that, I would never be where I am today, and I would never have the amazing life that I have today. And so, like, I have to look at it that way. So I don't really regret the past, and I don't have to forgive myself for it because it served a purpose. Does that make sense? Get the hell out of my live stream. He's gone. Blah. I was like, I am not having that in here. That was driving me nuts. Where's Tanner? Hey, Tanner. You have to forgive but live with no regrets. You know what my mom said to me before she passed away? I asked her about regrets, and she said, at the end of your life, she said, it's not the things you did that you regret, it's the things you never did that you regret. Did your history of addiction influence your decision to not have children? No, not at all. My liking to drive around at 3 o'clock in the morning and listen to audiobooks and travel whenever I want and kind of live this free lifestyle, that had a lot to do with my decision to not have kids. Peter, where would you and your hubby love to travel? We're planning a trip to Thailand. We're going to Mexico at the end of this month. I would love to go to Egypt. I don't know how safe that is. I would love to go to Venezuela, where my husband's from. That is not safe at all. We cannot go there, which is sad. I don't know that we'll ever be able to go there, There's a lot of places I would like to go. I'd really like to go to Alaska, actually. I know, isn't it so sad that we live in a time that there's, like, so many places that we can't go, because it's not safe. Oh, I'd like to go to Prague. Are you going to do a mukbang in Mexico? I don't know, that would be kind of cute, wouldn't it? Do you ever hear anything more from... No. Oh, I told you, didn't I, that they canceled? That was supposed to be Monday that I was going to do it with them. They were really nice, though, when they canceled. They were like, I'm really sorry that we can't do this. We know that you were excited about it, whatever. They were super nice about it. I'm kind of okay. I talked about this in my vlog, I think just last night, because I was talking to Dustin about it too. Like, I'm kind of fine with the fact that they canceled on me, because, like, I was getting scared. Like I get scared even just kind of, like, driving one street over. I was supposed to go to Fox Hollow Farms, where the serial killer Herb Baumeister killed all of the gay men. I was supposed to do that on Monday, because I had, like, made a video about it, and then there was, like, this guy that I know said that we might have been there at a party. I don't remember it, but he remembered it and said, you were there. I was like, I was there. He was like, yeah. So they wanted me to be on there because they thought, like, I could talk about, because I knew so much about the story that I could kind of tell my experience of what, like, I knew from making videos about it. And then I have not finished Mommy, Dead, and Dearest yet. I'm going to watch it tomorrow. And then they thought that because I had maybe been there and he had, like, met me, that it might pull his energy out. I don't know. I can just tell you this. Like, whenever I drive by that street, I do not go down that street. I get very spooked, and it's negative energy to me. I don't like it. So, yay! They went there on Ghost Adventures. I watched it. Hey, Michelle, I watched the Ghost Adventures one. Yeah, and they were in the pool area a lot. They didn't see anything. They said they did, but they didn't see anything. Can we not do politics in my live stream, please? That's the one thing I'm asking you to do. South Africa is beautiful, but you need to be wary of your surroundings. Hi, Caitlin. I wanted to go to South Africa, too. I am nervous about you going to Mexico. I canceled my trip. The climate is not good for travel now. Well, we're going. I mean, it's Cancun. It can't be that dangerous. You don't really tell my husband things like that. Like, he doesn't scare at all. Like, I mean, he would probably book a trip to, I don't know, Russia right now, you know? Legit question. How do you deal with obvious... Paige, I don't understand your question. I'm confused, honey. Are you staying in an all-inclusive in Mexico? We are. Alex is working with his travel agent. We don't usually stay in... Why is my thing being choppy? We don't usually stay in all-inclusives, but Alex has worked with his travel agent. Obsessive. Am I choppy to you guys right now? It's brand new. It just opened in, like, March, I think. Yes, I am chunky. Yes, a little, not at all. Okay. How do I deal with obsessive subscribers? Paige, could we have that question maybe off a live stream? I'll tell you, like, when we talk, sweetie. I don't really get that many. Okay, let me say it this way. I haven't really had obsessive subscribers demanding of me. And I did have one, and I didn't even know it at the time, but she was, like, all into the drama. I think it comes along a lot with the drama, honestly. Like, the moment I stopped doing a lot of drama, I stopped having those gravitate towards me. Would I be considered obsessive, Cynthia? Not at all. I'm totally chopped. I can see it. I know what's going on. Am I still choppy? I can't tell. Never travel. Recommendation for first time travel or cruise, or I would never go on a cruise. That's just me, personally. I don't love them. I don't know. Oh, why is it so choppy? Oh, wait a second. Wait. Some broke up with her because he thought she cheated. What? I'm so tired of how choppy it is. Will it please go away? Scared me. Who are you connected? Your cellular phone or through the Wi-Fi? Through the Wi-Fi. It does this like once every night. Who broke up with who? Who's Summer? I want to know who broke up with who. Oh, Tana Mojo. Oh my lord, Mojo is on right now. Vintage for a cruise line. They're actually a lot of kind of spook me out. I know so many that love them though. Tia, you're not a best at all. I feel like it's go away. Tana Mongoose's boyfriend. Kill a bee. I'm gonna go check out. You better not chat it anywhere. Joey. No, ma'am, not a Toonie Mongoose. I'm gonna do a collab with Mojo. That would be so fun. I love when she goes like this. Can we talk about James Charles' fingernails for a second? Are those for real? Like, girl, seriously? If I was James Charles' age and I thought he was cute and I saw him on the Grinder or something like that and I was like, I can't wait to hook up, let's go on a date, and he had that little fuckboy hat on, and then he showed up to the date with those nails, I'd be like, are you a nail tech? What is going on? No, ma'am, we're not, no, this is not going any farther than this coffee date at Starbucks. I can't. Those nails are too much. And I'm going to tell you right now, listen, free to be you and me, baby, all day long, okay? But those nails of Joey Graceffa's, and I love Joey Graceffa, those nails, Dragon Lady. I didn't get it, okay? I thought those nails were nasty. And let me just tell you, I had this friend of mine back in the day, and she was straight up white trash, and she did cocaine like constant, okay? And she would ticket her nails like this. You know people that do that when they pick their nails like this? Look at my nails, baby. Perfection. I am so weird about my nails. Don't come for me, okay? I am so weird about my nails. But that's what a man should have right there, okay? I couldn't, okay? And I'm not saying anything about James Charles, and I'm not saying that he's not a man, and I'm not saying all that kind of stuff. But if I'm going to be with a man because I'm gay, I don't want a man that has those long-ass nails. I don't like that. And those have to be his real nails. Like, they're not bad. I don't know. Is that like the next big thing? Like, I don't know. I just feel like, listen, I am not, like, I don't, gender fluid all the way. Have at it, you know? Like, if that's what makes you happy. But as a man, like, I like men that are a little bit, like, have some femininity to them. Like, I like that a little bit, you know? But, like, not all the way. Like, that's not a try. I don't get that. Like, that's why I love, like, with Manny, where he, like, does full face makeup, but then just full face, like, man, you know, like, beard, hairy chest, and stuff like that. Like, I don't get it. Vintage said, no, they're gels, girl. They're gels, baby. Dylan the Reader said, I think Charles looks great with the nails, but I'm just not into it. Well, it's James Charles, not Charles, first of all. My mom always told me I shouldn't be scared to go on a cruise because it's 2017, all the icebergs melted. Did you watch Nancy Grace? I mean, there's a million other things that happen to people on cruises. Like, they fall overboard and they get missing and all kinds of stuff. Scary shit. Favorite tea? Amberlin sweet tea. I've seen those edges, boy. They fake. They don't know what edges are. I loved that episode of RuPaul's Drag Race when they were talking about edges. I was like, oh my god, this takes me back to the days when I was hanging out with all drag queens when I was like 19, 18 years old. And that's how I got into a bar. And the first time I ever went to a gay bar was carrying some big old drag queens drag up into the bar, talking about her edges. I was watching that episode. I was like, how do you do drag and you don't know what your edges are? Like, come on now. Have you tried any of your cheese? I wish I had some cheese right now. Oh my god, I have a leftover grilled cheese sandwich from dinner. Have you tried any of your teas chilled? I have not. Valentina is my favorite queen, said Eric, of the world forever and ever. Amen. I loved Valentina too. She was gorgeous. But can you, for real, she told RuPaul she didn't want to take that thing off. Strawberry motherfucker. Don't you all know that? Listen, okay? This is an old drag queen trick. When you don't know the words to a song, you just say, and it looks, if you say strawberry motherfucker over and over and over again, it looks like you said you know the words. She should have gone out there and done splits and danced and all kinds of stuff. She would have stayed. It's watermelon cantaloupe. It's different every town. I mean, you're from the South, Joey, so it's watermelon cantaloupe where you come from. Duchess said, I love Nancy Grace. Well, I love absolutely Oprah. I need to do a Dr. Phil episode, don't I? Valentina was dead wrong for not knowing those words. No, what Valentina was arrogant to not think that she was going to be in the bottom two, so she didn't learn the words. That's what it was. Zovely, I hope you don't go missing or fall overboard. Thank you, Tia. Thank you for making me smile, said Hopey Dopey. Raven would never do that. Oh, Afton. We're still on the Raven thing. Thank you, Tia. She was arrogant. I loved her, but Linda Evangelista. Oh my god, I love Linda Evangelista so much. Back in the day, my friends used to play. Okay, we would like, my friends and I, this was when I was like 21, right? 21, we were going out to bars. It was Linda Evangelista, Christy Turlington, and Naomi Campbell. And of course, I was always Naomi Campbell because I love Naomi Campbell, right? But Linda Evangelista was like always a real different one, if you remember. And then Kate Moss and Eve, the model that had the tattoos on her head. Oh my god, I watched all of those models back in the day. Does Indiana have a crybaby fridge? Please, I've been dying for you to do anything about Dr. Phil. You do him perfectly. Well, I don't really have a storyline. Somebody give me a storyline and I'll do Dr. Phil. I need a storyline. Can you get off so I can become first? Well, at least you're honest. Hey. Sorry that the oldest man on you now is number one. Afton said, the nerve. I used to love Monn, the model. I used to tell people that she was my sister. Get it? Peter Monn, Monn. People bought it. They believed it. People are saying, stay on longer. Listen, Zovely, I want to tell you something, okay? When you're at the casino and some old lady walks by your machine 15 times because she wants it, you stay. I don't care if you have no money. You put that chair up and you go to the bank machine and you take out more money. I don't know what Crybaby Bridge means, Joey. Just do Dr. Phil doing the predictions. I can't do that's too much. I can't. I need a storyline. Guys, no one notice Nancy Grace wears a 2007 hair clip? Nancy Grace is gone now, isn't she? It's a haunted bridge. Oh, we have many of those in Indiana. What do you think about the two girls in Indiana? I'm sorry, I can't remember their names. I don't know much about that case. Delphi that went missing. It's really sad. It was very strange. Most cases like that in Indiana, Dr. Phil something, please. You guys, give me a storyline, any storyline, and I'll do it. Oh my god, Loey Bug is here! Is she going live and she just happened to fall in here? Oh my god, I'm like obsessed. She's like one of my all-time faves. Loey! But Indiana, okay, so everything that happens in Indiana that's like a scary shit like that is always, it has something to do with like drugs. There's always kind of some drugs related to it. So I'm sure it has something to do with that. It's really sad. Dr. Phil and the Cash Me Outside girl. Oprah versus Monique. Oh, I can't. Have you guys been watching the Monique things? I don't know about the Tyra and Morgan Michaels drama. They were really good friends for a while. The Monique thing that she talked about Oprah, I mean, it is so sad, isn't it? She got done dirty by her. She got done dirty. Storyline, daughter still living with me at 38. Dr. Phil, I just can't get rid of her. I've told her, honey, if you went out and got 2 or 3 different jobs and you made some friends or you tried to meet a man, you might be able to move. Now, wouldn't you want to move out of my house? No, I don't want to move out of your house. Why would I want to move out of your house? I like it here. You make dinner for me. You do my laundry. Everything looks nice. Why would I? See, Dr. Phil, don't you understand? I don't know what to... Don't you see it's her problem? What did you do wrong as a mother? I just don't understand why you can't see that this is completely 100% your responsibility. Now, if we go back to when your daughter was 5 years old, did you make her bed for her? Did you do her laundry? Did you put dinner on the table? See, this is what parents don't understand, see? Is if you start at 4 and 5 years old making dinner for your child, making their bed, doing their laundry for them, they will expect it, see? Now she's 38 years old and she doesn't want to live at home, and whose fault is it? It is yours, 100%. 100%. You should have gone back to when she was 3 years old, but you didn't. Now, how's that working for you? Tell me, how's that working for you? See, the parents, they don't ever want to take any responsibility. They just want to blame it on their daughter or on their son. Well, I say to your daughter, aces, baby. I'd stay at your mama's house as long as you can. I would never move out if I were you. She made the bed and she's got to lay in it now. It's going to be your house someday anyway when your mama dies. So you should just stay there anyway. She's already doing your laundry, making your dinner, and all that kind of stuff. But Dr. Phil, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't have a relationship of my own. No boyfriend wants to date me. You sound like Bill Clinton. I can do Bill Clinton too. I did not have sexual intercourse with that woman. My wife. I met my wife. I did not have sexual intercourse with my wife, Hillary. listen, I'm not going to, listen, we can't get, I was just going to say something, can't get political. When you get political on YouTube or it just splits it all, right? Okay? But is it surprising to anybody that Hillary Clinton doesn't look like either one of them? I mean, I'm just saying, okay? Like, is that not, surprising to anybody? She'll look like either one of them. One of them's not the parent. No, I'm joking. Oh, absolutely, Oprah. Oh, the worst was when he brought that guy from Survivor on there for the 15th time that can't stay sober. It broke my heart. I was like, this poor child can't stay sober to save his life. And Dr. Phil's pulling him in there, and he's like, Dr. Phil, I need free treatment. Again, I'm like, you won $1 million on Survivor. You couldn't possibly, not even the worst alcoholic in the world could spend $1 million on alcohol, my Lord. It's so bad. It makes me so sad. Some of those episodes are just, the one that kill me, though, are this, right? Got people on there. And they're like, Dr. Phil, I really need to do an intervention on my mother. And the mother's just sitting there like this. And they're like, my mother is 82. And my father died when he was 65. Mom's house is paid for, and she gets all of Dad's pension and Social Security. Well, she started dating this guy online, and she found out after a while that he really needed some money, so she's been sending him things. She sent him money for a camper, she sent him a Rolex watch, and she's been sending him $10,000 a month. And we found out that it's actually a Japanese girl that lives off island in the Caribbean, and it's not this guy at all. Like, what are those shows? And Dr. Phil's like, why is it any of your business anyway? It's not even your money. If your mama went into this Japanese guy off the coast in Caribbean, I think that's awful nice of her. What's wrong with that? Absolutely, Oprah. Those kill me. I love that. Oh my God, act like a girl that just got told that the guy is not the baby's father. I can't do that one. I did that the other night on Maury. When she's, oh, those are so funny. When she's like, Maury's like, Misty Dawn, you've been on our show 17 times. All 17 times. You've been wrong about the father of Nevaeh, which is heaven backwards. Are you sure that Tommy Joe Jefferson is really the father? Yes, Maury. I'm absolutely sure. Can't you see them? They look identical. Well, Little Nevaeh has red hair and Tommy Lee Jones is an albino. I don't know, but they don't look similar to me at all. Oh no, no, Maury, I'm positive. I'm positive. You're positive this time. There can't be any mistake. I'm absolutely positive. Paige is on her way to work in an Uber. The results, Misty Dawn, that 99.9% show that Jimmy Tom Jeffries is not the father of Little Nevaeh. Tom, and then Tommy Lee Jones is up there going, I told you it wasn't mine. I told you it wasn't mine. I told you. A baby doesn't have my eyes. A baby doesn't have my eyes. She's back there in the fetal position. Maury comes back to old Misty Dawn. Living in a trailer on the side of Oklahoma City. She's like, I thought I would have sworn. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, is there any possibility that you know who the father is that wasn't one of these other 17 fathers? Well, there was this guy one night when I was working the late shift at the White Rabbit strip club. She just wants 18 free trips to go on the show and stay in a motel and get room service for the night. Who is Poppy Dixon, Dorian? Who are you that you need fans? I need fans! Nobody's watching me! They get like $500 too. That's a lot of coin. Maybe I ought to have a baby and go on Maury. Not the way to get that PXP. Thirsty. Aw, now we don't know. He might be some sweet little boy. And he's just trying to be a You Now famous boy so he can go to the Playlist Live in Florida and hang out with all those other little You Nowers that won't get college educations and won't work and pay their dues because they're making the coin up on the You Now, and 5 years from now they won't have nothing to show for it and no resume. Welcome to McDonald's. What would you like with your order? Here, PX Dorian, how old are you? Are you male or female? And what is your first name? Honey, how do you have this much energy? It's so late. Baby, I'm just getting started. It's my morning. I love Paige. I want Paige to come to the United States, and I'm going to host a Paige Christie party at my house, and we are going to have it on. I can listen. We would have so much fun. Oh my God, Peter, start a podcast. Everybody wants to start a podcast these days. I do want to start a podcast. How would I start that? I don't know much about a podcast. I actually did have a podcast. You can go find it. There's one episode. I did a Halloween episode, and I told all paranormal stories. And I even uploaded it to iTunes and everything. I don't know how I figured out how to do that. I want to be on the podcast, said Nick. Nick's like, oh, I'm going to be on the podcast. Hey, to all the night owls, said Hopey Dopey. SoundCloud. No, that's how I did it. I uploaded it to SoundCloud. I had this little speaker thing I used to drive around. And I uploaded it to SoundCloud, and then from SoundCloud, I uploaded it to iTunes. But I just offered it for free. You didn't have to pay for it or anything like that. I was hoping, like Tyler Oakley, I'd get, like, free Audible things. This is way before the YouTube. Now I have a BookTube channel. I can't even get Audible to sponsor me, not even give me one free credit a year. Bunch of bullshit. I'm 16 and my name is Dorian. You? Well, Dorian, I'm Peter. And I am a YouTuber. I have 4 channels. They say that I'm YouTube famous. Oh, I mean, I say that I'm YouTube famous, and they all agree. We're called the Wolf Pack. I make funny videos, I poke fun at people, and we have a good time. And we're nice people. So thank you for joining us, Dorian. Peter Monn is now 84 on Top Broadcasters. Eugenia Cooney has been at number 1 for hours. Remember when people would ask ASL? What's ASL? Woof woof, Wolf Pack. What's going on Instagram? What's going on? Howls and wind. Woo! Run, Dorian, save yourself. Oh, Joey's 14, and he is in here all the time, and he Snapchats me and all that kind of stuff. I'm not joining you. Okay. Well, just so you know, I do shout out a lot of people, so it could only help you, but oh my God, ask. What does that mean? You'd be great on podcasts. Listen to you almost every single night because I don't have to watch you. That's my favorite thing about your vlog. So many people are like, I love your vlogs. I go to sleep with your vlog. I'm like, okay, American Sign Language. I showed my mom your casino story. We were laughing. Aw, Ashlyn. I don't know. Maybe I will do a podcast. But, like, I really, like, Tanya and I want to do something together. Like, I'm either going to do one video a week with Tanya, or Tanya and I actually talked about doing a podcast together. And we would call it Fountain Pops or Fountain Cokes with Tanya and Peter. I don't think we can use Coke, though, so we would have to use Fountain Pops with Tanya and Peter. Wouldn't it be so funny? I'm 16 and my boyfriend gets annoyed with how obsessed I am with Peter. Oh, Olivia. Well, tell him to come in here and be a fan, too. I do that, too, Peter. I can't fall asleep unless I'm playing your vlog. Scotty, I'm sorry you felt like I wasn't giving you attention in here. Sometimes it goes so fast that I can't see it. But, sweetie, I always appreciate you in here. I'm going to eat cake now, said Megan. I want a cake. Oh, I had that grilled cheese sandwich. I keep on forgetting about it in there. So excited. It was the early internet's version of Come Here Often. I don't know what you're talking. You guys, I've been on an hour and a half. Like, I've been on here for a long-ass time. That's a big deal. I'm just saying. Tucker. Hi, Tucker. There's Pee-Pee. Hi, Pee-Pee. I love when you call people sweetie. Because I'm old. That's what you do when you're old. Time goes quick on live stream. Where are you eating tomorrow? I don't know. We ate at the Eagle tonight, which, no, is not a gay bar. There's all over the country in the United States, the Eagle is a gay bar in most towns, but this is not that. This is like this old restaurant downtown, but they redid it. And it's this very, like, hipster, like, beer brewery place. It's very cool. And we had grilled cheese sandwiches, and they had, like, 3 kinds of cheese on them, apples, and then they came with, like, apricot jelly. It was really good. And then we got, it's like a tapas place, so you could, like, share stuff. We got macaroni and cheese, and then we got french fries, and then they had, like, a special sauce on them. And we got Joey, and then we got, what was the third thing we got? They called it something else, spoon cake, but it's, like, basically like cornbread. Afton, do you live in Indianapolis? Where do you live, gal? I didn't know you lived in Indianapolis. I feel like maybe I did know that. Yeah, we didn't eat outside tonight because it was so packed down there. Yes, I live in Indiana. I'm also a young adult author of gay books. Joey, right underneath you, has read it. And yes, and my office is in Afton. Have you ever seen me in Broderpool walking around? What part of Indianapolis? I live on the north side by the Fashion Mall, but my office is in Broderpool. Have you been to Blue in downtown Indy? Yes. So good. I live in Lafayette. What the fuck? What the fuck? Have you drank Lipton? I do not like tea. Actually, Alex and I were both talking about that tonight. I was like, do you like sweet tea? And he goes, why are you asking me that? And I said, so many people ask me, like, on a regular basis, Amberlynn, bring y'all come through, Indiana. Amen, Afton. I'm not a big sweet tea fan. I never have been. Oh, Paige is back. She must be at work now. Alabama represent. I gotta go sleep. Paige, are you at home or were you at work before? Now you're home. You're at work or you're at home? I'm confused. Fences. Don't you guys think that Paige needs to make... I'm so shady, where do you live? Don't you think that Paige needs to make videos more often? All these kids coming in there. In case you didn't know, I'm the gay dad of YouTube. Dad as fuck. That's what they say. So just stay tuned. Paige, more money. I want your money. I love it. Oh. I love Paige's videos too. She doesn't make enough though. Because she puts like time and effort, baby. Like, I just sit down and film that bitch, baby, and put it up. Wolf Daddy said Risa. I love that name, Risa. Is that really your name? Is it like Teresa? But Risa. You guys, I'm completely obsessed with Riverdale. Have you guys started watching it? I like Martin Lewis too. Megan, he's over there. Why don't you go meet him? Zovali said, Dorian, not being shady, but how are you commenting and on your own stream? Because he's got two computers open, or he's like on his phone and he's in here or something like that. Riverdale is so good. Oh my god, it is like Pretty Little Liars meets Wayward Pines meets the Archie thing. It's like genius. Don't ask questions. You're rude. We're friendly in here. You want to get people to follow you. You want to get people to like you. You want people to view your shit. Be nice to them. Don't be smart ass. That's lots of people's problems on YouTube. If they would listen to me, I could tell them. In my opinion. I am not feeling this negativity since hopefully preach. I want to do a vlog with him. You should do a vlog with him. Martin will do it. Martin loves to do videos with people. Yes, honey, go off. No, baby, I'm not feeling it tonight, Ashlyn. I'm sorry. I love that name, Ashlyn. Hi, Rocco. Oh, my God, Rocco. That's one of my favorite names. If I had a son, I would name him Rocco, hands down. You guys all need to go follow. Those of you that are new in here that don't know me, you need to all go follow my YouTube channel. Because then you would know what, like, they're like, who is this old dude coming in here? And they're like, we don't know her. Who is he? I'm a YouTuber. Did you guys see I'm back with the drama videos? Oh my god, I had so much fun with that today. What's your ultimate favorite name for a boy and a girl? I love Diego and Rocco for boys. My husband's Latino, so that's probably what would happen. No. Yeah, old man. Oh! Old enough to know better than to ask that damn question. And listen, okay, this old man got more people interested in me than over on your channel. So go back. If you're going to come in here and be rude, I could help you out. And I could say everybody should go watch him, because I do that with a lot of people, okay? But I'm not going to do that with you because you're rude. Did you die? No. Rocco, I just said I liked your name, and now you're being so rude. Look now. Why are you so salty? What is it with young people these days telling other people to die? I know, right? Oh my god. All those people that were coming for Trisha Paytas. You know, like when parents are having a discussion at dinner and they like make the children go sit over there at the children's table? That's just what we'll do. We'll just ignore it. They're like, Mom, show me some attention. No, you're not interesting. You have no personality. Go sit over there at that table. Last time I said that, I got into trouble. But listen, I'm not worried about it this time, okay? Because this is not cute. This is not how you behave. Peter is ignoring me because of my reference. Because your reference to the Eagle in New York City? No. Oh, I've had enough. Next. I want to pop off, but I'm just going to... If my child spoke to people like these people, well, let's just say, she better hadn't. I love you now, but get so nervous to broadcast. Why do you get nervous to broadcast? But my friend's dad thinks it's just a regular bar because he got a shirt from a thrift store in New York City. That's so funny. Can't you block them? Yes, I just asked him to leave. When I say I ask people to leave, what that means is I just block them. I've had enough. I don't need to deal with it anymore. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. I'm good, Kashawn. How are you? It's the mommy and daddy's time. Little kids go to bed. This is where we talk about adult things. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. I love mouthwash, Nick. Nick has experience being underage and doing things he shouldn't. Oh, thank you, Carrie. It's true. Me too, baby. I was doing all kinds of things when I was under 20 or under 18 that I shouldn't be doing and having all kinds of fun. Do La Peep. Oh my god, I love La Peep. La Peep has, I have not been to La Peep in forever. Well, actually, Melissa and I went there like a year ago. La Peep has the best cinnamon toast in the entire world. Yes, I'm still on, and I've been at 7,000 for 40 minutes. I'm over it. I'm trying to get to 30,000 so I can get off of this place. Geez, my parents would still smack me if I disrespected them. I'm 30. Amen. My dad has that. I am talking about that one. Are you talking to me? Like, why is that I? You know, like, you don't talk to my dad. Want to post Malone slash... Oh, here they come again. Trying to be cute. Did your parents do? I don't know what's going on here. I'm confused. Choppy again. It's not for me this time. Choppy. Choppy. Choppy, 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 choppy. You guys want to see the cutest thing in the entire world? Look at the little faces. Do you see the little faces? Pee-pee? Wait. There's Boo Radley. Boo Radley and Pee-pee and Tucker. They want to go OUT so bad, so I've got to. Boo Radley. He's so sadly. He's not ever. Boo Radley! Booby! Just went and checked the little boys, and they have 16 people. They are calling us old. Haha, it is so funny. I could care less. I mean, you know, Angela, isn't that hilarious? I hope they got some excitement out of it today. Oh, Joey, I'm sorry, honey. Angela, thanks for checking, though. That's kind of funny. That makes me happy. I'm like trying to think, like, did I say anything tonight that I don't want to like post this live stream on my YouTube channel? Did I say anything tonight that I wouldn't want to post? Jen said, we are not old. Fair is fair. Legend of Billie Jean is like one of my favorite movies ever. Did you guys ever see it? I've been watching and listening and no, you were PG. No, you're good to post. No, this live stream was good. No, I think you're safe with this one. You didn't say one foul thing, I swear, said Angela. But Angela likes, listen, but here's the problem with Angela, okay? Angela likes when I go all in. Now, she hates the eating shows, okay? She'll let you know all day long. Peter, Peter, Peter! What are you doing with that? The eating show. She hates the eating shows. But she loves when I go all in, baby. If I do the drama and I go all in, she loves it. She loves it all day. I was so mad the other day. She left this comment on my video. I was like, girl, now Angela and I are cool, okay? And she's like, I have been gone for a week, and you are doing eating shows. What the fuck happened? I was like, girl, we are, bitch, I can't even do it. I was like, bitch, we're tight. Like that. You're going to watch my eating show and shut your mouth and like it. Oh, I was crabby that day. I love it though, like when I go like full in, like when they're like, yes, pop the fan, say it, baby, drama, drama, drama. Like people love that. Why do people love it when I do that? And then I do like a really nice video and people are like, we want the drama, we want the drama. Yes, live for the drama. Like the mukbangs, but drama is my favorite, said Tia. I love the eating shows. Zovalie said, Angela sounds like my spirit animal. I need to try that. Although I got that bubble tea. It's so good. So do I need to do more drama videos? Is that what I'm being told? People are drawn to drama. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody wants the drama. I know. I love doing the drama. It's just kind of fun, you know. You guys, can you believe I've been on almost 2 hours? What time is it? Holy shit, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Aw, thank you, Tia. I like the rants too. But I don't think the rants, like, I don't think overall people love them. Should I stay on for another 9 minutes and make it 2 hours even, or should I get off? We all stay late for you. Joey, don't you have school tomorrow? Or is it summer? The fidget spinner rant and your Facebook rants. Could you guys do me a favor? If you don't have any money, I appreciate it. I understand it. But would you try to give me some thumbs up so that I get to 30,000 before I get off here? That would make me really happy. Another hour and 9 minutes. Oh my God, Brittany, you would be so bored with me by then. Don't go. I have 30 minutes. Thank you, Tia! Now I only need 800. Oh my God. Oh my God, Tia, thank you. Tia's like, bitch, let's just get it over with, okay? So we can just shut up about it. Thank you, Nicole. You guys are so good to me. Thank you, Tia. Oops, I mean stay. No, I mean leave. Thank you, Leah. Oh my God, I can't believe I got up there that quick. That was so sweet. Thank you, Corrine. Oh my God, everybody's doing it. You guys are so good to me. Angela, birthday cake. Lord. They sell fidgets at the Walmart now. They sell fidgets everywhere. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Angela, Kimberly, Courtney. Oh my God, 100. I'm like 100. Oh, exactly 100 away. Peter, you're the first person I heard not like man buns, and I was like, yes, queen me. Oh, I mean, it's at 30. Thank you, guys. Okay, you can stop tipping me now. I appreciate it. I mean, unless you want to tip me, which is wonderful. I really appreciate it, but you don't have to tip me anymore. Thank you. I just wanted to see if I can make it to 30,000. That was so sweet, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Nanny K. Angela's like, ah. Radley's like, yeah, don't be. 7 minutes, honey. I swear. 7 minutes in heaven. Did you guys ever see that movie back in the day, 7 Minutes in Heaven? I loved it so much. You are first. Thank you, Scotty. I've been first the whole time. How much do you get from likes, if that's okay to ask? I really have no idea. Matthew Lush, who's Gay God, apparently did this, some video, or he said something on Twitter the other day about how much You Now makes. I don't know how accurate it is, to be honest with you. Finally, my video is up, Dustin. Well, Dustin, I'm getting off here in 6 minutes, so everybody, after they get off here, can go watch my videos, and then when you're done with that, you can go watch Dustin's video. No, go watch Dustin's video. Peter, I want to come to Indiana just to meet you. You Snapchat me all the time, don't you? Like, really nice things about how attractive you think I am. Is that you? I'm blushing. You're not supposed to talk about how much you make on You Now. Well, I'm not, because I have no idea how much I make on You Now. But thank you, Tia. You're not supposed to talk about how much you make on YouTube or You Now. And I don't think it's like in a contract you sign, because I never signed any contract. Key. I'm sure it's somewhere, the monetization thing. Just what I heard. No, I mean, I think that really frowned upon. Dustin stopped that. Thank you, Jessica. After he makes millions on You Now. I think, like, you're not really supposed to talk about it. I was really surprised at that. about exactly what percentage he makes, and I don't know how he found that out. I'm sure it's somewhere like in a fact or something like that. But that's not. I mean, listen, I'm not going to be a bullshit artist. I love making money off of this, but I love interacting with you guys. I mean, who would literally sit? And I interact a lot because I really enjoy it. But there's a lot of people, you guys know, go to their streams and they're like this for an hour. They don't interact. They don't talk. They don't do anything. I'm so bored. I'm like, what is this? Dustin's channel is Dustin Daily. Yeah, but it's EY. D-A-I-L-E-Y. My you now got me on Forbes. After, you're joking, right? Or are you being serious? What's the most you've ever heard that someone makes on you now? I have no idea. Yes, that's the Tana Mojo style of you now. It's actually a lot of young kids. And when I was talking to the guy that like, oh, she's joking. When I was talking, I was like, girl, we need to talk. You live in Indiana. We need to talk. Oh, thank you, Zovalee. PewDiePie. Does PewDiePie get on you now? Can you even imagine? Shane Dawson and Rylan got on last night. And I mean, literally, like, he was just bankrolling. They don't even need the money. I was like, please, he's living up in that house in Hollywood, the dogs and all the Taco Bell cakes and stuff like that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I just wish it was me. I love that. I would love that. I love Pewds. Can you imagine? Why doesn't he do it? He's more of kind of a Twitch kind of guy, though, I think. But I do think he's funny. Anyway, you can't even comment on their you now. Too many people. No, it was too much. But gotta go. See you later. Bye, Leah. Thank you for all the tips, sweetie. One of the things the guy was telling me was that, like, some people get on, and they're on for, like, 7 or 8 hours, but, like, they just keep it on when they're sleeping and stuff. Like, that's rude. Why would you do that? I think that's just... I mean, don't you have some integrity about what you're doing? You know, like, I love talking to you guys, but I wouldn't, like, I don't know. I just think that means you have no integrity. I don't know. I'm fanning some of you all. Aww. So it is, we have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So I'm going to start saying goodbye to people now. Megan, it was good seeing you. Brittany, it was good seeing you. Casey, Jen, Zovalee, Megan again. Look up Sleep Squad. Okay, well. Bye, Joey. It was great seeing you. Wouldn't it be funny if by the time I got to 2 hours, like, everybody had left? It was just one person in here. Bye, Olivia. Bye, Nanny K. Bye, Courtney. I'm missing people. Bye, Chula. Bye, Pom Pom. Bye, Just Jess. Bye, Abahu. Bye, Sharon. Where did you find buy your Bennett? Tell me. Dollar Tree or wig stores. Bye, Nicole. Bye, Afton. Wait a second. Bye, Brittany. Bye, Shawnee. Bye, Zova. Oh, I can't keep up with this. Bye, Shawnee. Bye, Haley. Bye, Ashlyn. Bye, Vicky. Tia. Thank you so much, Tia, for the cannon. That was so sweet. Bye, Scotty. Bye, Jesse. Bye, Dylan the Reader. Oh, Dylan the Reader just came back. Bye, Dylan. I'm getting off here in a minute and 15 seconds. Bye, Alexis. Bye, Duchess. Bye, Scotty, Zovalee, Scarlet Cedo. Bye, Angel. Dustin said he hates when I just sign right off, so I'm trying to say goodbye to everybody, but this is corny as shit, isn't it? Let's just be for real. Good night, Jen. Bye, Megan. I'm, like, slowly losing one. It's like that toy that, like, slowly dies, you know? It unwinds. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Angel. Totally. My mother would love that. She loved the Waltons. Good night, Risa. Good night, Ashlyn. Good night, Corrine. Good night, Angela. No eating shows. Good night, Sharon. Good night, John Boy. Oh, Tia said, I think it's nice. I kind of do too. Back to your vlogs. Good night, everybody. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.